Welcome back to a Total War Saga Troy. We are about to invade, or rather attack, the city of Naxos after these Dionysius people decided to declare war on us. How outrageous. Which kind of diverted our attention away from the fact that we did intend to declare war on the Maeonians, but yeah, now we're out here on the islands instead. The garrison here should be pretty damaged. Yep, they're at half health, but they do have walls. We do have a reinforcing army here.
Destroy the foe.
And we do also have giants.
War makes the man.
Can I? Yes, I can. So let's move these giant bowmen. We don't need that spear unit. And we also don't need the Centaur scouts, so let's have the Centaur scouts in Lycomedes' army, and these giant bowmen can be in Sarpedon's army.
Hitting the road.
Now Sarpedon, it's time to attack.
Drive them back.
Ares is blessing us, of course. Now I should probably auto-resolve this, because we all remember how well it went the last time I actually attacked a walled settlement. But as I mentioned back then, I really need to get used to how to deal with that, so let's go ahead and attack. Besides, it's fun to fight the battles manually. I actually... I've come to enjoy it a lot more than I used to. Okay, so the weather is dry. So, start deployment. Now with these giants, I don't think we need the... where do the reinforcements come from? Over there! If the reinforcements come over here, then that's teensy tiny bit annoying. Oh, game, why you do this to me? What have I done you? At least the towers won't attack us unless the walls are manned. So maybe it's not such a bad thing after all? Because the AI will probably set up all of its units up here. These four, let's put them back here, and drop the siege equipment, please. And let's make a proper formation out of these. Okay. How big are these giant bowmen? Okay, they are big. They have a very, very, very nice range. 186. Well, not that much better than the... You guys move up there. Harpies! Yes. So these guys, will place them here. But I think we... The issue here is the towers with their more or less unending supply of ammunition. Okay, we're gonna do this then. We put these here, and we make them climb up on the wall there. We put these here. I'm worried about 55 armor. 63. I guess we could use him to try to soak some of the damage from the towers. These guys have poor defense. so. The chariots. Yeah, let's try it like this and see how it goes.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Okay, so they're targeting the Axemen, that's good. But here they're not targeting the Axemen, which is not that good.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Stalk and strike! Curse you!
They're going down from the walls. That's a very curious decision.
Your warriors are attacking the gates.
Indeed. Okay, so some of them are back up on the walls here. Bowmen.
Your ladders have a foothold of their walls.
I know we have another army down there, but... well, I don't think we're going to be doing much good. But we'll... oh, come on, game. We'll move them over here. Hold down shift, by the way, if you want to scroll quickly.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Good. And they opened the gates, okay. What are you doing?
One of your units has no more ammunition.
The towers here have a bit weird firing angles. If we move these 3 hunters over here,
Very well. My good.
you guys just kill him.
You are about to capture the gates.
Apparently Sarpedon got inside, which is funky.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Who? Okay, let's withdraw these. They're not really needed anymore, but we are definitely losing a lot more. Oh dear, the towers are actually shooting without the walls being manned. Okay, keep that in mind, guys, if you play the game, because that's not how it used to work in the older games.
Sarpedon.
You have captured the gates.
Divine inspiration.
Let's attack those. Make them climb up. I think we're about to win. Where are our chariots? Here they are. Okay, I think we won just now. Okay, I need to practice this more, that's for sure. It's still a decisive victory, but losing more than 500. There's probably a better way to do that. Get experience, lots of food, nice amount of bronze and some gold. We don't really need this, so let's just occupy. And we gain the Triton's Horn. That's nice. Okay, now... Yeah, I think we'll keep this one, actually. We have a Temple of Aphrodite here. We'll rededicate that. Oh, wow. We don't have that much gold. What we'll actually do is then tear this down, because since we don't get the favor... Wait, 6% casualty replenishment rate.
Sarpedon of Lycia.
I think we'll have to wait then. You can recruit 2 units. I don't know what we lost. Ah, we lost the centaurs. Meh. Murmurs of sedition there.
Will be happy to listen.
Liar. Failed again, of course. What we do want to build here is definitely a vineyard. I think we'll spend the necessary amount of resources for that so we can recruit
Loyal to the last.
something into this guy's army. Other than that, I think we're done out here. Orbas, Tydeus, you can continue to move northwards. Rhodia,
Speak to the gods,
you're on cooldown. Melia, you're not on cooldown.
the gods for victory.
You are on cooldown as well. Yalisos can be upgraded. Mira can be upgraded, but here we're waiting for Arena. Telmessos can be upgraded. Now that is of very, very high interest. 450 gold now. Ouch. I think we have to consider building this now. But we're out of wood.
War makes the man.
Okay, let's see here.
Onward to glory.
Let's just leave them here for now. I don't want any kind of agreement with you.
Amazing.
Lycomedes has been divorced. -5 to motivation. And Poseidon strikes again. An axe of the Cyclades. Well, I don't think that I'm going to be worrying about that anytime soon.
Sarpedon. Good and ready.
We
Staunch
do
ally,
want these
implacable.
units to finish their replenishments.
Not an option.
No one need ever know.
Poison the well.
They'll be too
He finally succeeded at something.
That will not work.
Victory beckons.
I suspect this army will be enough to take this settlement, actually.
Under sail. Break some heads.
Yes, it will. I'll just auto-resolve this one.
Bring them down.
We lost the chariots, but this army needs to be re-recruited. Oh no, we lost the spearmen. I need to do modifiers to this army anyways. Good. And we'll...
We've increased our territory.
And the Dionysius has been destroyed. Don't need that. Ios. Probably up here. No. Oh, it's down there. Well, I'm not going to declare war on those guys. That is utterly out of the question.
Lycia's king.
Territorial disputes. Lycomedes has claimed the territory, blah blah. Okay. Interesting that they call that a dispute. I would have called it an occupation. So we are building that settlement. Now we need to focus on gold. So 43.21. Even building this alone is better than this chain, in my opinion. 17.21. Or we could just build that. Which is exactly what we will do, actually. We don't particularly need wood currently. Sarpedon gained a skill point. You have 5 left. False Portent is a good ability. But I think we'll take Hallowed Ground here. Could be good in siege battles with the additional missile resistance. Lycomedes. Heir of Dolos grants Vanguard deployment to the hero or heroic spirit, which will give him +10 morale and can even make him unbreakable. I'll take that.
The knife in the dark.
I enjoy solving
Tudius. Can we affect anything now? No.
I go in haste.
Then we have Rhodia.
May the gods bless you.
Why is this still on cooldown?
I hear and interpret.
Okay, we'll do the Ritual of Exaltation here.
With sacrifice and prayer.
28 favor
the
with
gods.
Apollo. 3 turns until we can do another Hecatomb. I don't like that we are so close to leveling down with Ares, but we will get some when, in next turn when we can do the Ritual of Exaltation with Rhodia. Anything else? We have the settlement upgrade here that I'm ignoring. Nothing of particular interest here. Could get more giants. I suppose that's not a bad idea. It also provides giants in the garrison, so... But it does cost us a fair amount of gold, which is not ideal. Just go with the Lover's Tent then. It would have been nice to get Samos, but I wonder... So, the Amazons have Samos and Dolice, and we have Naxos, Paros out here. Would they be interested in doing a trade, I wonder?
Your argument will need to be very persuasive.
Yes, yes. Minus 11.6. We also have Paros. Oh, game might do that. So Naxos and Paros. Ah, can't trade more than one. They'd probably be very happy about that. Now they're at war with Dardania too. If you're a Trojan pillar, why do you keep attacking these guys? That doesn't even make sense. Dolice. What I really want is Samos. And Dolice. And I'm willing to give you Naxos for it. But I don't know how I can obtain that. Yeah, sure. They don't really care. I would have liked to get a better deal with them. Because having to end up in a war with them is not going to be a good idea. And they are not happy about us, that's for sure. But they might cancel those agreements. What if I just flat out give them 1,000 food? See, they don't really care. I could probably give them all my 3.1. It's nothing. I could give them a settlement, I suppose. I don't need Paras, for instance. That would make them amenable towards a military alliance, but having a military alliance with these guys when they keep attacking or getting into wars with the Trojan factions, I don't want that. Oh, well, at least they are reliable, so what is agreed upon is set in stone, so it is highly unlikely that they will break a treaty or go back on an agreement, and we are in a non-aggression pact with them, so there is at least that. So let's just trust that nothing bad will come from them.
I keep my
yeah,
promises.
end turn. No. No. No matter how sure you are that I will regret that later, I'm pretty sure I won't. Poseidon's bounty. Fishermen from your coastal settlements report an exceptional bounty this year, having nearly doubled their usual catch. You must ensure this gift from Poseidon does not go to waste, so we can feed the fishermen, which gives us influence faction-wide for 6 turns and 10% campaign movement, or we can distribute the fish, which gives us 2,500 food, but influence, yes please, feed the fishermen. It's quite good. 25 happiness, that is 17 from military presence and 8 from characters, which basically is 25, so if we move out of the region with both of our armies, we'll be at 0,
Of Lycia,
which is
ready
okay,
for march.
so let's go.
Stalwart in war.
Let's go up and have a look at these.
Over the water.
Normally, I don't like discovering too many factions, but due to the faction mechanics of this faction, I really need to see more factions, so I can do something here. And Arena, 1 turn left. Siberia. We probably want this. And we are gaining gold now, so that's at least good. I think that we will... I'm wondering... Rededicating this costs us 665 gold. In a building browser, what does the temples cost to build? 105 gold. Right. So, there's no doubt then. We're going to tear down this Temple of Aphrodite. We don't need it. And it might be useful to have a training camp out here in case someone decides to come and attack us. Now, Forbus can stay still. You'll continue moving up here to discover more. Rhodia, you should be able to do this now. Yep, good. 21 favor with Ares. Can we do a Hecatomb yet? No, not in another 2 turns. Melia.
The true way.
2 turns left. Yeah, we're still not going to do that. Could upgrade this to that. Which would give us access to the Kopesh fighters. Sibiritis, Krakos, Lycia, Korea. We don't have much influence here, so I think we'll build a chieftain's hall here. It's cheap to build. Isthmos. We need influence here as well. Cyclades. Here we get influence, so that's fine. Yep, let's end the turn there. Nope. Okay, so these guys are at war. That's to my benefit. The Cult of Apollo has leveled up. How did that happen? Did we finish a temple or something? Yeah, we must have finished this temple. Well, that's nice though. Plus 20% range to archer units and 15% reload skill of all missile units. That's very nice. Kind of funny though. Athena usually is one of my favorite gods in the Greek mythos. Yeah, and because she's the god of wisdom and so forth, and she's, as far as I can tell or remember, she's usually also fairly benign. These gods are fickle, to put it mildly. But her bonuses here, I wouldn't mind having a Gorgon, of course, but they're not... Well, 20% to melee defense of shielded units, that's actually quite good, but spear units is not our forte. I don't remember if we have any regions with Cyclops in them. I think we do. All heroes frighten enemy units in battle. That's very nice. Spartoi, I expect those are in Sparta. Would you have guessed otherwise? Hera too is actually quite good. They're all good, of course, but it's a matter of what is good with the army setup and the faction. That's a matter to take into consideration. Aphrodite, for instance, I would say is nearly always good because of giving growth, happiness, and so forth. And she's also good for a diplomatic faction. If you find any diplomatic factions in there, In here, that is. Anyways, we need to move these armies back to land.
Son of Zeus himself. We depart.
Count on me. Praise Poseidon.
That's what the calculator said to the student. Count on me. 2 turns until we're done with that decree. Okay. Ethiopia,
Shadowy hand.
please.
This is a serviceable ship.
Fun fact, for those of you who are aware of the fact that we have cats, Lillipus, his actual name is Andros, and his mother's name is, or were, Arina. Tydeus,
Is a tool.
it
as
is.
fleet as Hermes.
I keep the rituals.
2 turns.
I
Means
speak
you
to
should be
the
on 1
gods,
turn.
your
Yep. We can upgrade this now, so let's do that. Grand Citadel. Sure. I really want that province with gold, so that is our next target without a doubt. Do we have all of our
Lord
giant
of
units?
an ancient land.
No, we do not. And Kos is part of the Samos province. Don't need to distribute the resources currently either. In turn. You want me to give you that for that? No. But I do wonder if we could confederate these guys now. What? These guys want to confederate? Because these guys really don't want to confederate. Why do these guys want to confederate? One, two, three, four. You are at war with the Amazons. That might have something to do with it. I don't even know why we are trusted friends. Well, who am I to argue with that?
What can I do? Acknowledged.
Confederation, Lycia and Aegean Pelasgians. We get 1 province from that. We also get the Confederation consequences. That's fine. Tantalus. Okay, don't need this. We do need that. Keep that and that. I don't know if we need that. This one we will definitely tear down because one is useful, but I would like to have it in the main settlement so we can upgrade it to this. But for now, we'll keep it there, because we don't particularly need anything there. We will issue a commandment here. To give more happiness and growth, I think. Temnos is in an atrocious state, happiness-wise. We'll end up with -80 here. We can remove taxation. This province.
I'll win or die trying.
Sure, go away. Got another gold settlement. We don't need recruitment here. Don't want that. Nor do we want that. And I think we can remove the taxation here as well. No, wait, that'll take away the gold income. That's a bad idea. But we're not getting much of the income, probably because we... Oh, the deposit is empty. That explains. Any other buildings we need to deal with up here? Really? Building that here. We could upgrade to a carpenter. This one is done. Great. What do we need to get this up? 2,394 wood. So we won't build anything with wood because I want that to be next level. Okay.
Staunch ally, implacable
Yes. We'll move him up here.
enemy. Coming in.
I will serve you well.
You will move into Kos.
Landfall. Enemies beware.
Go to
Not a
Registans. Charger versus armor piercing. I think we'll get 2 regular giant vanguards.
Order acknowledged.
Or actually, we're going to have centaurs in this army. And I'm not sure how many centaurs we can recruit. 2, it would seem, from that, and 2. So we can recruit 6 centaurs.
Epic deeds.
I keep my promises. Sarpedon of Lycia.
Weapons ready.
It's time to consider a 3rd army, but do we have any armies hanging about somewhere?
My shady skills.
We have this guy with 1 available skill point. But you, I don't want.
I've got what it takes.
Oh, we have a settlement up here as well. I've already dealt with that.
We will go down in history.
Renowned swordsman. They're not horrible, but... Okay, I don't want to disband that army.
Eager for action.
The question then is, can we manage to... So I actually have to go to war with these. No, that won't help. I need to be able to get through the Amazon territory, or I'll have to take the coastal route, which is slightly annoying since I have to go all the way out there.
This is unlikely to change anything.
I think there was one province up here that I don't really need. Temnos, was it? Yes, Temnos.
Your curious land has made you into a difficult man.
So they'll accept a military access agreement based on that. I'll give them that.
Everyone wins.
Now I can move through their territories without them becoming angry with us.
I will do what is necessary. I take my leave. May my journey be swift. I go where I am needed.
Put him into march stance.
Forward march. I know their
What kind of a hero is this, anyways? No, he's not bad, I suppose. I guess we can keep this army as our third army. We're not going to get these provinces unless we manage to succeed in some kind of agreement with them. Tantalus,
I can't see how this will
you're
help.
at war with the Meonians. We'll probably take out these as well, but I was supposed to go to Crete. Oh well. End turn. You're at war with just about everyone that I have good relations with. Oh no. No. I don't mind you guys fighting at all. Please do continue. And the Divine Builder's Decree has been finished. Excellent. All the demolitions are also done. But at that, I definitely think that we need to end the episode. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one.